Okay, guys, good afternoon. This is Caesar. Want to go ahead and show you and let you know that in 2020, we will no longer be accepting any contracts by email in order to you get paid your commissions. What we're going to do now is that everything has to be submitted through Form Simplicity. It's going to be faster for you guys to submit your documents. It's going to be faster for me to review. And it's going to be less paperwork, less sending emails and printing and scanning. Everything is going to be on your Form Simplicity. So I'm going to give you a quick explanation how that's going to work so you can start using it and prepare for the following year. And I'm going to also share some videos so you can look at and get familiarized with it. I do suggest while you have 2 months to practice that you play around with it and get used to it as well. All right, so here we go. We have over here Rene's information right here. I'm using Rene's logins for this. And then on this side, I have my logins for my Form Simplicity. And over here, what I want you to do from this point forward is that you're going to have to put as much information possible here. Complete all the fields, okay? This way, it's going to be much easier for us to be able to streamline. If we do not get the information completed, we will not be able to pay you. Also, update your statuses here from active to pending or closed, whatever it is. So when you have a closed deal, just put it closed here. All right. So I do suggest you go ahead and put that all the time. It's going to make my process to pay you much faster as well. Then here is a normal transaction. You have all the forms that you use in a transaction and even more documents as you upload more documents. But here pretty much it's a transaction. We're going to call this transaction 2005 West Cypress Creek. And it's a residential, it's a purchase transaction, the MLS number, the price, and the purchase price. And once again, put as much data here as possible, please. All right. So what you're going to see now, you're going to see this blue headline here is called broker review. This is where you're going to upload your documents for me to review and be able to say that your file is complete and ready for payment. Okay, so what you're going to do is that you're going to go ahead and say add review checklist, and here you're going to have different checklists. Before that, you're going to name the file test, right? So once you put the name, just pick the type. Is it a condo sale? Is it a single family home? Is it a listing or is it a rental? So let's just use single family home, and then you add checklist. And here you got a file name, the type of property, the status, which is unsubmitted, the day created, okay, and the last update. Here in the bottom, everything that is in red is required. Without these documents in the system, you will not get paid your commission, right? So all these documents in red have to be in your files. The contact info sheet, the MLS, the affiliated business arrangement disclosure, the commission only fee, which is that $349, the contract, escrow letters, closing statement or CD, commission check, a copy of the check or wire, whatever you got paid. All the other ones are only if applicable. The private was built prior to 1978. You need the lead-based paint. Seller disclosure, FHA addendum, inspection reports, homeowners association addendum, receipt of HOA docs, addendums, extension, miscellaneous. All right, these are the ones that are required. These only be applicable. So if you have a property that was built prior to 1978 and you submit all these documents here, but you don't submit this one, we're gonna come back and request that document from you, and you need to submit that document. Okay, otherwise you will not get paid. So as you are here, what you're going to do, okay, is that you're gonna go and click Add to File, and you're gonna look for the document that goes in there, right? Here are all your documents in your folder. If for any reason the document that you're looking for is not there, you can go here, click on your search, right? And you can look at the document, look for the document, and include it, right? Once that is included, you click on it, information cover sheet, and you add it. So right there now it's in yellow saying this added. So the MLS sheet, look for the MLS sheet. If it's not here in your Form Simplicity, but it's in your Dropbox or any other place in your computer, what you're going to do is you're going to look for it on your, in this case, Dropbox. All right, and you're going to put it here, and now it's right here. Click add. Sorry. Then you come here, you click on it, and then the bottom add the file. The same thing you're going to do with this one. So affiliate is already here in your Form Simplicity saved and signed by your client. You click on it and you upload it. You're going to do every single document that is required. Okay, so once you have added the documents, I do suggest that if you can, name your documents in your folder as a list over here. It's just going to make it easier. For example, here, commission check, here says FHA clause, right? You may name it whatever you want, but to make everybody's lives easier, I'm sorry, you can name commission check, name this document commission check. So once you added your forms here, right, then you go here and submit. It says the files you added to the checklist have been sent to your broker for review. You may come back to this checklist at any time to add and submit additional documents. You close this. Once it's submitted, what's going to happen? I'm supposed to get a notification that it's submitted. Let's go to my system. What I suggest is that you send me a message through WhatsApp or any other system and let me know that you have submitted your documents. What is supposed to happen here is that you see there's transaction review. Here it is, your file, your documents. Test is the name that we named it. And here it is, your folder or your checklist, get paid, sales closing package. So once I come here, I will be able to come and review your documents one by one. All right? Like I said, every document has to be completed correctly, otherwise we will not go ahead and pay your commission. Okay, I know in the beginning you've been you've been doing it differently, but this is going to save us a lot of time and it's going to streamline the process for you as well. So this to see the file. Okay, let's say I seen it just took long to open. I don't know why. Let's try it again. So once I review one of those documents, I can go ahead, I'll hit complete on each one of them. Then I review it and complete it, right, as you see here. And now that I complete it, I will accept this as complete. By accepting this transaction checklist as completed, you are confirming that all checklist items are complete and all required files are present. These files are copied to the broker's long-term storage and can only be removed by users with broker authority. If your agent adds additional files to this checklist, it will be reopened and you will receive a notification indicating that a new file has been added for your review. Right? So if I accept as complete, now what's happening is that you're going to get notified and you will know that this file was completed. Right? And we can also send messages to each other. Right? I can say, please, missing signature on document, right? I add the message, and you will get on the other end, you will know, all right, that there's something missing in the file, and that's the reason why it's not complete, right? Or I may say, hey, the file is complete. So for example, I'm going to show you right now, Rene's portal right here. His portal, this is Rene, his portal shows that I completed, I accepted all the documents, and it shows the message here. Then on commission detail, okay, you're going to add whatever detail is for the commission here, right? So here's mine, but you're going to add it there as well over here. So what happens is that once it's added, so one is added here, right? We will get it here as well. So it just makes everything much easier. By doing this, it's just going to make our job much easier. What I'm planning to do down the road, I'm going to figure it out if this is the agent's commission, probably put here the office net commission versus the gross commission plus our fee. So this way everything is in one place. You don't have to fill out the disbursement sheet. In the meantime, we do ask you to please fill out the disbursement sheet, because that disbursement sheet goes to the person who makes your checks. Okay? So, but for now, what we want you to do is start using this new system, get used to it, and get ready that after the January 1st, 2020, we will no longer be accepting any files submitted by email. Okay, everything has to come here to this system. All right, guys. I hope you enjoy this, and I hope you love what we're doing as technology-wise, and I hope it really streamlines the process for all of us. I'll go ahead and share some videos and more information for you.